This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For VA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No. Attempted there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
First play looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. It's reeled in. It's Payne. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. On the ground, it's Payne. Playing toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The home frogs come to the line in the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Using his legs. It's Raymond. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. Powering through a tackle. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this route? It's out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Back to throw. It's Manning. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds his man. It's Raymond. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Hawkeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Washington. Making people miss. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He finds some space. Now here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Lagway. Looks like he's going to run it. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Horned Frogs lining up here on first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Raymond. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And it's TCU with the lead so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do, but see how well they defend it.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Milton. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Hawkeyes looking to keep this drive moving.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He shreds the tackle. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They finish off the scoring drive.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very...
Touchdown, TCU. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Makes the catch. It's Odom. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Raymond. They make the stop. Going to be first and 10 now from the 18. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Hawkeyes begin a new series here, first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good, but still trailed up. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw again. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the point after is good.
35, Iowa, 21.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Ball handed off. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Manning. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Odom. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is caught on a comeback route. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The Hawkeyes with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Raymond. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. TCU offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to roam. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Gonna run it. It's Moulton.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Wrap down the middle. It's Moulton. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the...
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
2nd down after the incompletion. The sure hands. It's Odom.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
To the air. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him off balance with a run. Look out. Room to run here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The sure hands. It's Odom. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Iowa.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they come roaring back in.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. TCU offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Scanning the field. It's leg way. They're going to pull it down and run. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of throwing it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense is still clicking. They're set now to try the PAT. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback's been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Good throw to the left. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The Hawkeyes are on the move here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the Hawkeyes will crank up the tempo.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Just a short game this time. They're able to get him down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. The receiver grabs it. Continues to fight for yards. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Wants to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Iowa. Look out. Whole different game now. So here we go. Fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, kicking it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Horned Frogs are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, TCU. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On the run, it's Raymond. Breaking free at the 35. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Hawkeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Manning. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Send the back in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Raymond. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And this one is caught. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Manning. But it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight
50 pass attempts, boy. Goddamn, boy.
What they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Goddamn, boy.
On third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown.
50 pass attempts, boy.
The comeback is on.
What a score by this offense.
That should have been a pick, too.
Chris, as they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now the try for two. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside
GG, little bro.
Was a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside
Damn.
kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Running play called on third and short.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2.
Oh my God.
Point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the others. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
First and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Great move in the open field. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he put...
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Iowa.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
BAT is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside
Victory formation. Yeah.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.